You want results and don't want to waste time in the gym guessing what actually works. The problem is most people spend years confused, listening to too many voices and never moving forward. I've been in the gym for 24 years, and in this video I'm going to give you what it took me that long to learn. You'll get in minutes what took me 24 years of training and experience. If you apply this, you'll skip the wasted years and finally start building the body that you want and deserve. By the way, my name is Boris Kish. I am a fully licensed IFBB fitness coach, nutritionist, and a super heavyweight competitor in the category over 100 kilograms. Welcome to my channel. Number one, the stimulus. Listen, my friend, the body needs reason to grow. You understand? It won't grow without any reason. That means you can put as much food you want, as much protein. You can eat 3 kilos, 6 pounds of meat per day. You can inject all the possible steroids in the world, hopefully not, and you still won't get the results that you want if you don't give it the proper reason to grow. Do you understand? It won't matter. Muscles only grow when you force them to. When you push against gravity, when you create those micro tears, you understand me? When you give your body no other choice but to adapt it. It's really as simple as that. That's progressive overload. That's real growth. Stop training average and experience to look jacked. It's never going to happen. Muscles don't grow from comfort, they grow from war, and you'll build for it. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button because my channel is brand new and this will really help it to grow so that I can keep bringing you serious, no bullshit content like this. Lesson 2, recovery. You know, people usually say it's individual. Somebody needs 6 time to recover, somebody 5 days, somebody 3 days, somebody needs 7 days to fully recover. Yes, look, this is partially true, but let's be honest, it's not magic, okay? Muscle need some time to heal and they need some time to do the super compensation. They need 3 days to heal completely and then 2 days to put some new tissue there. You understand me? That's pure biology. Sure, you know, of course, being 18 is different than being 40. Of course, being natural is completely different than being enhanced. But nobody recovers like fucking Wolverine. I mean, you understand that, right? I mean, if you don't respect recovery, you're not building muscle. It's simple as that. You're just breaking yourself down. Respect recovery because the time you spend out of the gym is what makes you grow inside the gym. Tell me down in the comments, how many years have you been training so far in the gym and are you really satisfied with the progress? Lesson number 3, tracking progress. And I'm going to be brutally serious to you. I never actually had a logbook, neither did I wrote every set there, you know, but I always did track progress. I mean, so do you have to do that too? Your body simply doesn't lie, you know, the scale, the tape measure, what else? The mirror, that's the truth. You know, at least once a month, check those numbers, okay? Your size, how you look. If you're not improving, you know what you have to do. You need to change something. And if you are, keep going. It's really that simple. The progress doesn't need to be huge, okay? 1 kilo heavier, pound, 1 rep stronger, 1 centimeter bigger. It's all that counts. Small wins stack into big, huge victories. Lesson number 4, the growth paradox. Yes, sometimes less is more, but you know, it kind of sounds soft, but actually it's the truth. But you cannot just add more sets, more days, and often, you know, even more volume. The biggest breakthroughs often come when you give your body the time to adapt. That's the truth, you know. But don't get this twisted, you know, don't go from one end to another. This isn't about being lazy, you know. This is about actually being smart, pushing when it's time, but really, really important, backing off also when it's time. This is how you actually grow. I mean, growth isn't only about how hard you can push, it's also how smart you can recover. Lesson number 5, the mental shift. The biggest mistakes is comparing yourself to others. I've been there, you've been there. Don't be there. I can tell you something from my competitive experience. I mean, it took me a long time to learn this, so I'm giving you this so that you can, switch the mindset even better. You cannot compete with anybody else except only one person in the room, and that is two. My focus was always, when I went to the stage against somebody, I cannot, decide and I cannot control how will he look, right? As well as in the gym. But my goal was always, so should be yours, to come as best always as you can be. How other people look doesn't matter. I mean, the only option that I had was maybe to break their legs before the contest, joke on the side. That's never going to happen. But how else the fuck was I able to control who is going to appear how? Do you understand? The only person is you. From the last week, as a competitor, I learned this the hard way. When you step on the stage, you can only control your physique. If you bring your best, my friend, you've already won. Forget chasing somebody else's shadow. Fui! The real victory is becoming the best version of you. If you take this lesson seriously, you have years of wasted time. Give your muscles a reason to grow. Respect recovery. Track progress. Train smart, not just hard. And above all, compete only with yourself. Do that and you'll build a body you've been chasing, dreaming, and most important, deserving. Don't waste your time like I did. Start today. And if you want to see the best exercise for every muscle group so you don't waste years training to figure it out, click on this video here where I'll break it down all for you.